Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mackenzie Graham and today we're going to be talking about becoming a lash artist, what you need to do, the steps you need to take, and products that you need to start your business. To legally do eyelash extensions, it varies state by state. So I'm in the state of Washington and you either need to be a cosmetologist or an esthetician. I have my aesthetics license. Originally I wanted to do makeup full time and I wanted to do facials, and then I took a lash course and just fell in love with it. When you're researching lash certification courses, you're going to want to make sure they offer theory. You're going to want to make sure they have a kit. Another thing that's really important is make sure there's ongoing mentorship as well, because when you first start doing those couple clients or having models come in doing your friends and family's lashes, it is extremely hard. And your trainer should go over all of this with you, but you're still gonna get lashes stuck. You're still not going to know how to do it perfectly, and having that person to go back to ask questions for is extremely helpful. Now, my first class, it was such a large class size. We didn't have a lot of one-on-one time with the trainer, which I definitely could have benefited from having. With that being said, again, just do your research, make sure you're getting a good quality trainer. And classes range anywhere from one-on-one to, I don't know, I think I've seen like 12 or 13 in a class. I know my class, I believe, was 12 people. And that just doesn't allow for enough one-on-one time, especially when you're first learning classic lashes. So just make sure you are going to be getting that one-on-one time, that continued education or that mentorship beyond the course. When I first started, I did 2 or 3 full sets a day because I was so slow and I was so determined to get it. And my left hand had such a hard time with the tweezers. So I really recommend starting out with a bunch of models. Ask your friends, ask your family, anyone you can get your hands on, and do it for free. Thinking about that, those clients have to come back every couple weeks to get their lashes filled. So think about the long-term return on investment rather than just, oh, I want to make $200 for this full set right now. And when you're first starting, when you pick your prices, start at a little bit higher than what you would normally charge starting out and run specials, because this will give your clients the idea of it's still a luxury service. I'm just running a special right now for this month or the next 2 months while you're first starting. Just have confidence with it and do your best to get them as full as possible. And when you're seeing them at fills, you'll notice yourself improving and improving as you go. When you're first starting out and you're booking those friends with full sets, make sure that they get on your books right away. You want to create a sense of urgency. Even if you're not fully booked, you'll want to say something along the lines of, my schedule is booking up pretty fast with fills and full sets. I want to make sure you get your desired time slot. So let's go ahead and book you 2 appointments right now so you have those on the books. And then every fill beyond that, we can book the 3rd one out, or however you want to say that. This way it makes sure your books are consistently filled. This creates that mindset in your clients that, oh, I have to book ahead of time. I cannot text you and get in the next morning or the same day. Now I want to talk about a couple things that will make your life easier straight off the bat when you're starting as a lash artist. Even if you have great eyesight, you still want to wear readers, because after a long day of lashing looking that up close, it can strain your eyes and you can get stress headaches, and that happened to me a lot, and they ended up developing into migraines. And once I started wearing the glasses, it made such a huge difference. Another thing you'll want is a hydrometer. You can get one of these on Amazon for, I think they're like $10. I'll link this one down below so you can see, but basically what it does is it tells you what the humidity is and what the temperature is. This will affect your glue and how quickly it dries. Speaking of glue and how quickly it dries, if the humidity is extremely low, what you can do is use a nano mister. It's a super fine mist which helps cure the glue faster. So I definitely recommend one of these. And then I have a little mini coolie fan. It's nice because it's just handheld and it's rechargeable, so it's not one that you have to keep getting batteries for. And I'll link all of these down below. When you're first starting out, it can seem like such a crazy world because there are so many brands to choose from. I'll just talk to you a little bit about what brands I like. My favorite brand, you can actually see it right here. They have a new logo now, but it's EBL Lashes. Their curl is by far the best curl. My favorite curl is D curl, and theirs is by far the curliest, and it actually holds their curl You'll notice with different brands, if you're putting a D curl on your clients and they come back for their fill, sometimes the curl will relax a little bit and kind of flatten out to a CC or a C curl. Whereas with EVO lashes, their curl holds so well. Another brand that I like specifically for 0.03 lashes are Lash Artist. Her lashes fan the easiest with the pinching method, which is what I like for mega volume. Talking about tweezers, if you're starting out with classic lashes, I recommend any of EVO's tweezers. But now if you're moving into the volume world, my absolute favorite tweezer is Designer Pro's 24 karat gold tweezer. I just don't even know how to describe it other than saying it's just the best thing ever. It's extremely lightweight. It's like the whole thing is a sweet spot. The tip is super pointy and really easy to fan those volume fans. The one thing I would recommend though with any volume tweezer, don't use it to separate. You can adjust the sweet spot and it can end up not picking up those lashes the same. Now talking about if you're going to work for a salon or working for yourself, when you're working for a salon, all you need to have is your aesthetic license. But now if you go into the world where you want to work for yourself, you're going to need, again, it goes state by state, but in the state of Washington, you'll need your aesthetic license. You'll need your Washington State business license. You'll need your city business license. You'll need your salon shop license, and you'll need to make sure that you're insured. Now, with that being said, once you have all of your licenses, you're going to want to have every client sign a waiver and read over your policies, which we'll go over in another video. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for my next video all about client waivers and them reading over your policies and having those policies in place. I'm doing a fun little giveaway. One of you I'm choosing to give my new course to. I just released it. It's all about fanning, crystallizing, and a couple other tips when it comes to volume lashing. What you need to do to enter is comment on this video, like it, subscribe to my channel, and take a screenshot and share this on your Instagram story tagging me. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next video.